One, we are live, we are live. It's Whip It Up Wednesday with Glitter Unique and nailed it, guys. Do do do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Melissa P is in the room. Melissa P is here. Welcome. Hey everybody, welcome and hi Melissa. Welcome to the live. It's polish making day. I've got the new Glitter Unique polish making kit that is going to be available tomorrow for Black Friday. Or wait, Friday for Black Friday, not tomorrow. Friday. The life of a polish maker. Yes, so excited about this. Y'all don't even know. How you doing, Melissa P? What are you up to? You have big plans tomorrow? Are you going out eating and doing all the fun things, or what's going on with you? And everybody who's watching the VOD, welcome. If you're watching on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you're watching the day before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a live tomorrow because guess what arrived in my little hot mailbox today, just in time for the holiday, because I was going to be real sad if it didn't come. My Mooncat Avatar order came. So right when I saw it came, I was like, ooh, I got to do a live. So I was thinking maybe I would do a live tomorrow, kind of like in the afternoon. And look at this cute little thing for the post I made. Isn't that funny? I was like, ooh, I can make funny posts about Avatar. We can do an Avatar live with Mooncat and swatch it. I'm so stupid. Oh, times are silly. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, maybe at 11 o'clock, because my friends are picking me up. I think at 3, so I'd have to get ready, and then do Friendsgiving or whatever we're doing. Can I be heard? Melissa, can you hear me? I think my mic is on. I don't know what's going on anymore these days. Anyway, yeah, Mooncat Avatar is here. I haven't even opened the box. The box is unopened, sitting on my table. And before we get to this lovely box from Glitter Unique, which was sent to me as PR, hello, PLN315. Wait, 3? 315. Wait, hold on. 3153 is in the room. Did you add an extra 3? Am I going crazy? Or is it that thing? What is that thing that people say? Like you think a certain line in the movie is said a certain way because it's like the same, like you've it's like people say it wrong for so long, but that's what you think it is. But when you go back and watch the movie, it's slightly different. Is that what happened with your name, PLN? Because I feel like it was PLN315, and now there's a 3 added, unless I go crazy, which is very, very possible. Anyway, as I was saying, Glitter Unique sent this. We're gonna open this in a second, but until then, I want to open these fun things. All right, so the thing I want to open first is this axolotl because someone mentioned axolotl in a TV show I was watching, and I gotten this at Five Below, and it was on discount because I think it's Halloween themed, so they had it in the discount section. And then I got this bow box. It looks like a little bow bun kind of thing, and it's kind of heavy. And it's got a little squishy guy in it. And there's a special mystery rainbow one, but these are like one of those stress things that you squish. You know those squishy stress things? That's what this is. And after like the weeks, months, year I've had, I'm gonna need to open this and squish this out. Heather Malone, welcome to the room. And right, this community, y'all, I don't know if y'all know. You may or may not know. I don't know how long you've been following along in my life's journey up on this nail thing. But if you don't know, last year, last April, I got injured during a show because I'm a musical theater performer, as you know that probably. And I got injured and had to have surgery, and I was like stuck, not able to walk for like months at a time. And this nail community is what helped me get through all that time. And then I found out some news about my then relationship that I was in that was kind of very negative that I had to go through. And it was this community that kept me positive and going because everybody's so nice and cool. And it was a place to come to escape and always be positive without having to deal with the negative. It was like a little escape. And I loved it. So yeah, I agree, Heather. I am thankful for this community as well, which is why I think I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I got that Mooncat Avatar collection came in today, and I want to swatch it. So maybe we'll do a live tomorrow, like at 11 or something, before I have to get ready to go to the thing. I hate when they do these double opening things. Are so tricky to open. Why? Why you make it so difficult? Come on, Axolotl. Now, there's supposed to be 5 different things in here. I have no idea what this is, what's in it. I don't know if it's a stuffed animal. I don't know if it's plastic. But that's what I love. I love this crazy mystery opening boxes of things. Oh my God. Why do they? This is not for children to open. You must have an adult present. Holy cow. It's, oh, jeez. Oh, it's like child safety wrapping. I can't. And I don't even know what's in here. There's supposed to be 5, I guess, things in here. There's 15 axolotls to collect. We'll find out now. Let's open it. See what's in here. Ooh. That must be the thing, because that's kind of heavy. These are so fun. I feel like a kid when I open these. Okay. So here is a lot of axolotls, collector's guide. So this will tell us all the ones that are in here. See, they are like, are they? There's a scary witch one. That one looks cute. Yay, they're cute. Let's see which one we got. Now, well, first there's this. What's that? Oh, little sticker. I guess that's the one we got. Oh, look, he's a rock star singer. Look at that cute little holograph sticker. It's got little holographic glitters on it, and he's singing. That would be so cute if that's the one we got. Okay. What am I breaking? Am I breaking something? I always feel like I'm going to break something with these. Ooh, it's like little... I don't know what this is. Hold on. It's like little gold. Oh, it's a microphone! We did get that one! Yay! Look at it, it's a little microphone. I don't know what those other things are. Maybe the earrings, maybe? Accessories for the ears? Oh. Who knows? Look at that little microphone, so cute! Alright. Now there's 2 things. These are both really heavy. I'm gonna guess this one? Oh, there he is! Oh, wait, he doesn't have no microphone. Oh, wait, the microphone's here, duh. And then you put the thing in the thing, I guess. Look how cute he is! Little axolotl. Cute. Does it stand? Oops, his head comes off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Alright, you stay there for a second. He's like a mermaid axolotl. Looks like he got a mermaid tail. Unless axolotls have... Oh, and this is some kind of like squishy stuff. That's weird. What's the squishy stuff? Oh, I guess they have slime or something. Whatever this moldy stuff is. Kinetic sand, I guess? What are you supposed to do with kinetic sand? Anybody know? But that's pretty, whatever it is. Yay! He's so cute. Alright, we'll put him off to the side. Look at a little sticker. Cute, right? And then let's open the bow bun because I need the de-stress. And I know it's a squishy stress thing. Bow bun, bow buns. We get in with the bow buns. Yeah. Alright. Bow buns. See, look at them. They're like little faces and you squish them. And there's a rainbow mystery one. We'll see if we get the mystery. I doubt it, but we can sure find out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Scissors. Make that easier. But this was at Five Below for like $5. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to see what that is. Look at the thing. It looks like a little bow bun thing cooker. Ooh, we got the off-white one. Oh, he's so soft and squishy. Oh, what is it, teal? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a stress thing. Oh, so much fun. I need it. I am like a kid in a candy store. I love this is the thing. Like when I was a kid, I guess my love language is gifts because when I was a kid, I would be like, "Mom, bring me a present." Even if it was like, well, at the time, I grew up in the 80s and at the time the Smurfs was a big thing and they had these little kind of like rubber Smurf figures that you can get and she would always bring me like a little Smurf figure because you can get them at like the store for like $2 or something. So I used to have a bunch of those. Look at his face. Oh, I needed this stress thing too. All right, you're gonna go nearby for work purposes. Cause look, you can't hear anything. Here's the microphone. Can't really hear it, which is great for when I need quiet and I'm stressed. Yeah. Oh, we'll put him back in this little bow thing. He's so cute. Got like a little bow bun. Nice and saved. That squishy is so cute, isn't it? Five Below, y'all. And I hear Five Below is having a really good Black Friday sale. I don't know what it is. Oh, I heard something about, I don't know if anybody collects Squishmallows. I don't have any Squishmallows, but they're having like you buy this bag for $20 or $25 and you can stuff as many Squishmallows as you can in like 3 minutes and you get to keep it all. I don't know. All right, well, let's get to some polish making. I'm so excited about this. Y'all don't even know. I guess I should tell you what's on my fingers. So the other day, and this is coming up soon too. I think I'm gonna do it Friday. Y'all, you know how the holidays are. Things come up left and right. You don't know your left from your right. And on Friday, I was gonna do a live swatching of Tyler's Trinkets new How It's Done collection, which is inspired by the K-pop Demon Huntress. What? So the other day I got a K-pop Demon Hunter what do you call it? Stamping plate from Muñoz de Unos. And so I was playing with the stamping and the base color on these three nails. Well, it's on all of them, but on these three is a combination of the Tyler Trinkets collection that's coming out and the glow in the dark from Holo Taco. So like, because you can't see them, but when you do the black light and the glow in the dark, you can see the little cat guy. And these glow in the dark with the aqua glow in the dark from Holo Taco. But look, is that guy, the little cat guy. I forget his name. What's his name? Little cat guy. Anyway, so we're gonna do a live and we're gonna swatch out that collection live. And look, I made a little thing for it. Look at me as Rumi. I'm perfect with that beard. I am living my K-pop Demon Hunter dreams. So we're gonna do this Tyler Trinkets How It's Done collection live swatching and nail art. We'll do the stamping nail art and try to maybe I'll do a better version of that original K-pop Demon Hunter nail art I attempted. Love Tyler's Trinkets. I know their polishes are amazing, and this collection is fierce too. It's right behind me up here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have the cards matching it and stuff. It's so good. Anyway, well, this is kind of like a layering of three of them because I thought it looked cool. Anyway, all right, so let us get to the polish making. Yes, Glitter Unique. All right, so if you don't know Glitter Unique right now, the store is closed. Es cerrado. Oh my God, I can't even say closed in Spanish right now. It's closed because they are getting ready for their Black Friday sale, which is going to be starting on Friday, this Friday, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, right? Yeah. At 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I have the information in the description below. That's when their Black Friday sale will start. It'll be like 20% off, I think, everything. And I think the first 50 people to place orders over a certain amount of money will get like a free gift or something. But check out my description below because I have it all in there. But one of the things that will be available is the life of a polish maker. Create your perfect nail polish, Glitter Unique polish making kit. This kit will have everything that you need. Are you laughing at my little K-pop Demon Hunter cartoon because I think it's the cutest thing ever. And I already have like the live set up, so that picture is posted, but I haven't posted it on Instagram yet, and I love it so. But yeah, with this kit, you will get everything you need. It's gonna have the different colors, it's gonna have the stir sticks, it's gonna have the little measuring cups that you need, it's gonna have your suspension base, it's gonna have bottles to put everything in. The only thing that it doesn't have, which you don't really need because you have your digits to try them out, is swatch sticks. So like sometimes you want to just check the color on a swatch stick, see how it goes if you're not going to put it on your nails. I also have my nails free so that we can do it on our nails as well. Now, my lighting is really odd right now, so I'm going to try to fix it. I feel like my iPad is just causing all sorts of shadows. Shadows on the wall. I can see them fall. All right, so let's open up the package. First of all, let's look at the package. I love that it looks like a little like makeup carrying case thing with your little locks. Click, click, click. It's got our little thing here. There's a couple of kits. I think the Overdrive kit was available when I last looked. So there might be another kit you can look up. If you see another kit online and you want to check out what that kit is, I do have videos of all the previous kits that were released as well, so you can look those up if you want to see what it comes with. But yeah, so let's open it up, Yeah. First of all, before we start getting started, here's some tips and tricks. Now, these tips and tricks are really good. There's some of them that I follow, and there's some of them that I ignore. And you'll see which ones as soon as we start reading. But let's read it together. Before getting started, tips and tricks. Set up your space. Cover your workspace with a tablecloth or silicone mat to keep things clean. Pop on some gloves, wear a mask, and make sure you've got good ventilation. All right, so we've got our little mat here. We're not going to wear gloves, and we're not going to wear a mask, both things that you should do because I swallow glitter and choke on it all the time, and my hands are going to get full of glitter and a mess. But that's okay. I like having the what is it called? The textural feel of things. I don't like the gloves. And then if I cover my face, then I'm no fun with my face covered. You got to see my cute face. Oh, and if you got it this far in the video and you're watching it on like repeat or something, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing and doing those things, I'd super appreciate it. I'm trying to get to that like 1,000 thing so we can like, monetize and do fun stuff like that. And I'm so close. I'm like 250, 40 people away. So start subscribing if you're not, and leave a comment too. Why not? It's fun. All right, so we did that. Swap your caps. Replace the white caps with the squirt tops. Oh, yeah, we'll show you how to do that in a minute. And then snip the tips. For best results, clean the tip off of the squirt caps on all the Pro Colors and color drops and the suspension base. This makes dispensing easier and ensures more opacity. And I'll show you one of the tricks I use is my orange stick to poke the little hole through. We'll show you that later. Pinhole for precision. For the nail polish thinner, poke a small pinhole in the tip. This lets you add drops more slowly with better control. And if y'all watch any of my other videos and how I like to add the nail polish thinner, you will know that I count very randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're there. Okay, so adjusting your polish. Want more opacity? Add extra drops of liquid colorant. Want more shift or glow? Add more pigment. Balance is key. The more colorant or pigment you add, the more thinner you'll need. Keep adding thinner until you reach your perfect consistency. All very good tips. And you know me, I like to be extra. So, one of my favorite things about these kits is it comes with 3, I believe this one has 3. It comes with 3 formulas that will include, like, whatever the formula is, will be included in the kit. But this one will have Sweet Dreams, Abyss Kiss, and Mirror Ball. Ooh, Mirror Ball. That already sounds like one that I will love. And it has all the ingredients and how to make it. So we're going to make these 3. And the great thing is you're going to have enough ingredients and suspension base and bottles, because they send you little nail polish bottles. You'll have enough to make 3 more because there'll be 6 bottles. So the 3 recipes and then 3 freestyle ones. So we'll freestyle and look at this cute box. Love it. So we're gonna freestyle, and yeah, it comes with, or should come with, at least the other ones did. It'll have, yes, and it's very well packaged. It's got the bubble wrap. It's separated. 6 bottles, and it has little mixing ball in it. Now, when you start, it says fill to 15 ml, which tells me that this will probably be about 15 ml, if not like 12, 13, this bottle. But if our recipes are calling for 15 ml, we'll see how much goes in these bottles. So as you see, there are 6 bottles in there. We got 6 bottles. Yes. And then we've got the fun stuff. All right, first we'll show you, our basics. These will come with all the kits so that you have everything you need. Like I said, you'll have your mixing sticks. You'll have your scoopies. So you can say 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop, 4, 5 scoop, 7 scoop, 8 scoop more. Scooby-doo-boo. And then mixing cups. Now, like I said, you're going to get suspension base, which is right here. And you'll see, once we use this suspension base, there'll probably be enough for a little bit more, than 6 bottles. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how much we have at the end of this, but we'll make 6 of them today. And you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have 4 extra little cups. So you get all sorts of extra, because you can probably make, I would say you can make 8 bottles. So you don't have 2 bottles, but I have 2 extra bottles over here on the side. So if we want to make 2 more, we can. But that's the great thing. You'll have enough. So this gives you the jump start you need to, if you want to try polish making, this is the perfect jump start, because you'll get all these ingredients, and you'll see all the ingredients we'll get and how much we'll use and what we'll have left over. And it's amazing because it's a good starter for if you get addicted like me and want every little ingredient under the sun. Then you'll see what you get. So this is the polish thinner. They have a little bit of polish thinner in there, so you can make it a little thinner once it gets too thick. Because when you add more glitter and more, like it said, colorant and stuff, it starts to get thicker, and you want to add that thinner in there. Now for this, what am I going to use for this? You're supposed to just use a little pinprick, but I'm going to use a little orange stick just to pierce the top of that. Yeah. Because it has a little plastic guard. You want to just pierce it. Now, if you want to use a little pinprick so you don't get as much thinner coming out, but I know how much thinner I usually have to put in, and orange stick works best for me. So, like the instruction says, we want to replace the white caps that it comes with our little squeeze bottle caps and little red topper on there. Boom, done. Let's also do that to our suspension base. And this is awesome because they send the glitter suspension base. And you know me, I like things extra glittery. And so glitter suspension base is perfect. So Glitter Unique provides the polish making kits at PBE. Yes, that is very true. They had, I think, 2 of the kits there at PBE. Hold on, my microphone is falling off the table here. Hey, come back here, microphone. Where forth you go. There you are. Yes, they had them at PBE. One of the sad things that I missed PBE. But they had 2 kits. I think one was called Heartbreaker, and I can't remember what the other one was called. But yeah, those are such good kits. I should put all the kit. Maybe I'll try to put in the description after I post this video all the other links to the different kits that were released so you see what they were. All right, so let me show you this orange stick trick. So there's that little plastic thing. You can either use scissors and kind of cut off the top, or what I like to do is take the orange stick, kind of put it where that plastic is and poke it through. And then once you do that, you can kind of go as far as you want. Since this is suspension base, you're going to want that hole to be a little wider because you have to put 15 mils. So I just push that in until it's about at where the thickness of the stick is, and then that'll widen that enough for that. That's my little trick. And then for the colors, you'll see here when I do those, I'll only do halfway up where the tip gets wider instead of all the way. So it's just a little bit that we're getting. Boo, 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 boo. Meow. Don't forget the little red cap. Cappity cap cap. All right, let's see what we got. All right, here's the color. DC Red 7. Yes. Now, Red 6, I think, is one of my favorite reds, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm interested to see Red 7 because I don't think I have Red 7. And that's the thing. Red is such an interesting color because it can lean like orangey or it can lean like purpley pink when you're like doing, like, you ever notice when you have a red polish, it kind of starts out purpley the first time you do it, or like the pinkish red. And then the more coats you do, the more opaque it gets, the darker it gets. That's what's interesting about red. That's why there's like 4 or 5 different pro color red colors. All right, we'll do our orange stick trick, but we won't want that much, just like halfway up there to widen it a little bit. Yeah. Grab. Put that back on. Pop on our thing. Bam. Red. That's a good trick. Yeah, it is. Orange sticks. And we all have orange sticks. I mean, I think I have a bag of them somewhere. And turquoise gem. Ooh, that's probably going to be pretty. Turquoise gem. Now, for those of you who don't speak Paul yet, turquoise is turquoise. Turquoise gem. Oh, here's a look at that red. That's what that's going to look like. It looks like it does lean slightly orange, which is the type of reds I like. All right, now let's put in the stick for turquoise. I have a little bit of a cramp in my hand, so we're going to be careful. There we go. Let's see what turquoise looks like. Turquoise gem. Ooh, look at that. This is feeling very holiday to me. It's exciting. Love it because the holidays are coming up. Yeah. Bam. Turquoise gem. All right. Now for the super fun part. Like the colors, I always get excited about to see what colors are coming. But then it's the pigments and glitters. My favorite parts. Yeah. Alrighty. So look, as you can see, now these kits are, I believe, $59. So for $59, which is what? Round that up to 60, say, and you're gonna make 6 bottles of possibly 15 mLs. We'll see how much go in. Probably 11. I'm gonna say 11 to 15 mLs of nail polish, which is like your average bottle of nail polish that you get. And so you'll make 6 bottles. So if you can make 6 bottles at $59, that's like $10 a polish. And they're custom because you're making them yourself. So I think that's really cool. I mean, I guess you can look at it like, well, you're doing the work, so you're not paying that much extra. You're not paying the extra that it takes to make it. But I think that's the fun, and you get more reward out of it. Right? Glitter rules! Yeah, it does. All right, so what we got here, oh yes, Sonic Glow Pigment number 2. Now, I have Sonic Glow Pigment number 4, I believe, and it is brilliant. It's like this gold Sonic Glow, and this looks like it's, what, pink Sonic Glow in there? And it looks like it shifts to like a gold, too. Can you see that other shift? Let's see if I can get it on camera. Maybe this way. Get in there. It's got, I think it's got a gold pink shift, but that is glowing. Then you're also gonna get platinum silver micro flakes. Awesome. And you know, I have like I have the it's the magic glitter that's holographic pigment. So this is the micro flakes, which is awesome because then it doesn't change color. Ooh, reflective glow number 9. Yes. Nice little shifty there. So that's 3. Then we got, ooh, fairy flakes. Those are pretty. Yes. Look at that shift. I'm talking like, I don't, my friend called it something when they add an at the end of everything. Shift. Oh my God. I don't know what that's called, but I think it's funny. Ooh, candy pearl pigment. Look at that. Look at that. You love reflective glitter. I know. Reflective and the reflective glow line. Like I have reflective glow 1 through 4, which came out a few months ago, and they're stupid good. Then we've got Rainbow Chrome Flakes. That's gonna give a nice chrome, multi-chrome look to something. We add those in there. It looks like it's shifting. Ooh, it looks like very well. I was gonna say it looks very rainbowy, and it says Rainbow Chrome Flakes. So yes, it's rainbowy. Stupid me. Ooh, violet, blue, green, UCC Mega Flakies. Look at those shifties. Yes. There's one color, two color, three color, four color. Look at the shifties. Yes, the shifties. Then we've got, ooh, I haven't seen this before. Ultra Lux Chameleon number 8. Ooh, I'd be interested to see what that does. Maybe if that's not in one of the formulas, we may have to play with that to see what that does because that looks fun. And finally, oh, perfect. Hollow Rainbow. Look at that. Those are those are like, are they hexagon shaped? They look, or circle. They look like glitter circles. I'm gonna say they're like glitter circles. They're really tiny. Can you tell? Maybe if I get real close. But hello, hollow rainbow. Yes, please. So yes, look at that. 9 different little pigment things. Get 2 of the colors. You get the suspension base. You get your polish thinner, all your mixers, the cups, the nail polishes, 6 bottles, and the stir stick, or the what do you call it? The scoopies, all for $59. That's not bad. So let's start making something. You love those reflect. They're also pretty, right? Like just looking at the screen, I'm like, ooh, the rainbowness of it all is giving me life. So let's get out our bottles. I'm also gonna grab, so I don't forget, I have tramp stamps for the bottom of the nail polish. We can put the names on the bottom, and if we come up with names for the ones we make, we can add them to the paper, the little stickers, and put them on the bottom. Little tramp stamps. Get my little Sharpie. Yeah. Let's do it! I'm so excited. All right. And that's awesome. They come with 2 little mixing balls in there, each of them. All right. Those go off to the side. Prepared to make a mess. All right. Let's look at the first recipe and pull out the ingredients we need first. We're going to do sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, the man of the earth. Phil, okay, let's see. We're going to need the Pro Color DC Red number 7. Bam. Then we're going to need Sonic Glow Pigment 2. Yes, Sonic Glow Pigment 2. Rainbow Chrome Flakes. You're kidding me. Already with my favorite ones. Fairy Flakes. Another win. Polish thinner. Cool. So you guys can all take a 5. We'll get to you later. I bet you platinum silver and the can't, I don't know, that platinum silver is probably going in mirror ball. That's my guess because it looks like a mirror ball in that bag. All right, we got all our ingredients. We got our little recipe. Let's do it. I'm so excited. First, we get our cup. Now, let me tell you something about these cups too. Nikki, who is, the incredible owner of the Glitter Unique, she checks every single cup that she puts in because she counts and makes sure everybody gets your 10 cups, so you have a couple of extras. She will do the squeeze test, so she squeezes each one to make sure that they don't crack, because some of the ones you can get from Amazon can crack while you're trying to pour, and you want to give it a little squeeze so it has a little bit of a funnel. So I love that she does that. She just like does a little squeeze test for everybody. Just a little inside scoop. All right, so first thing we're going to do is take 15 ml of suspension base. So we're going to find the 15 ml on our little cuppy thing here, which is right there, 15 ml. Fill that puppy up. Ooh, yes. Where did that line go? Oh, there it is. Oh, good. Squeeze. Get my squeezing workout with this. 15 ml, a little squirt for squatches and our swatcher friends out there. Whee! Put the cap back on. Trying to be neat today, trying to be organized. All right, next thing we're going to take is 2 drops of Pro Color DC the Red. So we're going to take off our little red cap and put 2 drops. Now, when Nikki says 2 drops, she means 2 drops. Like, don't be shy. Put 2 drops. Not 2 little dinky drops. I usually do dinky drops, but today we're going to follow the recipes as close as possible. So that's 1, and that's 2. Look at that. Maybe just a little more for that first one. So we get Nikki drops in there. And I don't mean Nikki, my puppy, because she just came over when I said her name. DC Red. All right, so let's mix that up and see what we get. Get that beautiful color going. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that's pretty. Look how bright and vibrant that is. It almost looks neon on this screen. It's crazy. But that's so cool. I mean, just taking a little suspension base. Look at that. You got like a red jelly. You need a red jelly? A couple of drops of Pro Color. You got a red jelly. Bam. All right, now we put 1 scoop, that's it, of Sonic Glow. Now, when they say 1 scoop, that means Sonic Glow, she is strong. She is a strong puppy. So we're going to take our little scooper. And I'm going to put a healthy scoop. It may be just a little bit over an even scoop because I like extra glow. But we're following the recipe, so I'm going to go close. Get that all in there. You love a good red. So bright, right? So bright, so good. All right, so that was the Sonic Glow. Pigment number 2. Ready to mix it in. Here we go. Ooh, that has a nice shift to it. From my side angle, it looks almost greenish gold. And then from the top view, it has like a pink glow. Gotta love that. You can see it's kind of like a pink fire. All right. Ooh, yes. This angle that I'm looking at, it's so cool because it's like the orange is in between. Like there's like an goldish kind of gold to pink glow about it. I don't know if you could see that gold in there. It's so cool. All right. Oh, it's already pretty. Next, we are going to do 4 scoops of a rainbow chrome flakes. Now you're talking. 4 scoops. That's my language. 4 scoops. Because y'all know I'm extra. We're talking rainbow glitter. Look how pretty this is. Just out of the bag. 1. Oh, cramp. Ow, ow, cramp. Ugh. That was awkward. Oh, my hand started cramping in a very odd way. 2, 3. 4. 4. You did not hear me count 4 twice. Not at all. I refuse to believe it. You can rewind. It was a glitch. I don't think I said it twice. Stir it in, stir it in. Ooh, that was a nice big flaky. Oh, that was so pretty. Got our flakies in there. Everything's starting to come together. Then we're going to add, 4 scoops of fairy flakes. This is a flaky bomb. Rainbow chrome flakes, fairy flakes. This is another pretty one. Look at that in there. See how pretty that is? All right, and 4 of these. Let's do it. 1. Ooh, those are nice big flakies. 2. 3. I feel like Count Dracula. 4. 4. Mwahaha. 4 scoops. Yeah, fairy flakes. All right, so those are ingredients. We stir this up. Ooh, that is turned. Look, it's so cool. And then we're going to add 15 drops of thinner. And then we're going to swatch it. Put it on a stick. See what it looks like. Then bottle it up. Bottle it up thinner. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bam. A little extra glitter on my thumb. Throw that in there. Stir in the thinner. Yes, and that's giving it a nice little consistency there. Now, this is the tricky thing. When you're pouring very big glitters into a bottle, you got to pour extra slow because when those chunks come out, sometimes they get a little extra on you. I'm just going to add a touch more suspension base. It looks like I'm not quite at that line. Perfect. Ooh, that is looking so good. The shift, the glow. The flakies, all of it. Thank you. All right, swatch stick. Bottle. Flaky bomb, yes. You know, for the holidays, I say go extra with the flaky bombs. All right, so we got our little swatchy stick. Yes, it's a nice jelly enough that you're going to be able to see all them flakies in there. I think it's going to build up nicely. Look at that. Look at that. That's fire. Yes. I mean, I don't think people say fire anymore, but the color way is giving me fire. Rainbow fire pink goodness. Beautiful. And that's one coat. So you could see it is like a jelly. You could still see through it. So we're going to build that up. That is a gorgeous color, isn't it? Now let's pour it in the bottle and see what a 15 mLs really fills up here. I bet you we'll have like 1 or 2 ml left over. I'm thinking this is like a 12 ml bottle. Do one final stir. Get those glitters all mixed up. Do I need a couple more? I'm going to do a couple more drops of thinner. Yeah. And then let's pour it in. Oh no! Yeah. All right, you will be my paper towel that I put dirty sticks on. All right, let's pour it in the bottle. Oh. All right, that was my microphone. Be right back. I wonder if that was as loud for you as it was here. Yeah, I would say this is a 12 ml. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back because you probably can't hear me, or maybe you can. I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll see if that works. Can you hear me now? Did I have an earthquake? You could say that. My microphone decided to, because right now, It's kind of hard to describe. My microphone is now set. You know those things? It's so hard to describe. I can't pick it up and show. I guess I could if I try. Oh gosh. All right. So my microphone right now, it might get noisy. It's on this thing. So it's got like all this foam stuff around it and it's mounted on this thing and it kind of just stands up like you fold it like a screen and you can kind of bend it in 5 different directions. Well, that just decided to fall off the table. The whole thing. But we should be good now. That's live YouTubing for you. Or especially for me. All right, I'm going to use what's in here to finish swatching. Second coat. Yeah, you're going to be able to build this up in three coats very nicely. So that's 2 coats. Look at that. So cool. So cool, so pretty. So glowy. We made that. Sweet dreams. That was this recipe right here with our Sonic Glow #2, Rainbow Chrome Flakes, and Fairy Flakes #9, and some DC Red 7. So that is the first recipe. Let's go ahead and do this third coat. Get that opacity on there, and then we'll close it up and go to the next one. Ooh, that's so pretty. This is my kind of color too. I like how this color looks on my skin tone. Beautiful. All right. Put that off to the side. Sweet dreams. Olga Jimenez está en la chat. Welcome. We just made our first polish. The recipe was for sweet dreams. It's so pretty. Kind of like this red, flaky balm with some glow. Alrighty. Recipe #1. Done. Wait, let's put a tramp stamp on it. This one was called Sweet Dreams. Then I won't get it messed up. Sweet dreams. Love it. Speaking of sweet dreams, is anyone familiar with the Broadway musical Buena Vista? What's it called? Buena Vista Social Club, I think it's called. It's on the Broadway. I think it won Best Tony this year. I don't know. I didn't follow this year. I was going through some things, but if anybody knows that, please let me know in the chat or in the comments because I was called in for the Broadway production and I know nothing about the show and I need to send a videotape and I'd love to know a little more if anybody has any inside information. Beautiful polish. Yes. And it used these 3 ingredients. And as you can see, it's still, look at, there's like plenty more in here that you can use. I don't think you can see how thick that is, but it makes so many polishes. All right, let's do the next recipe. Next up is The Abyss Kiss. You're a bit familiar with the band, not the musical. I think the musical is based on the band because the band is on stage from the video clip I saw. And I'm going in for Compay, which I think is a pretty big character, so that makes me very nervous because I know nothing about it. And if it's an important character, I really need to do some research. uh, I looked for research videos online, but couldn't find any. All right, so we're gonna start with the 15 ml again, filling it to that line, which is right there. Squishy, squishy, #2. Ooh, Abyss kiss. One for swatchers. Then we're gonna cap it. Slap it. Alrighty. Ooh, now we're moving to, let's get our ingredients together. We've got the turquoise gem. We're going to use that one. Then we're going to use Ultra Luxe Chameleon Pigment number 8. That was a lot of words. Do I have, where is it? Ultra Luxe Chameleon number 8. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Hold on. How am I missing? Oh, did I knock some down when everything fell? Hold on. Yep. Be right back. As well. So Ultra Luxe Chameleon number 8, Violet, Blue, Green, UCC Flakies. It's funny, it's all the ones that fell. And that's it. Okay, cool. Love it. So we're going to be using the Ultra Luxe Chameleon, which is cool because I wanted to try that one. And the Violet, Blue, Green, UCC Flakies. And of course, our turquoise. 2 to 3 drops of turquoise. Let's go for 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look how cute those 3 drops came out. So drop-like. It's like the power of 3 will set you free. And stir. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That is turquoise. Now, this would be like turquoise green, right? Because there's turquoise blue, but that's not this. This is turquoise green. This is giving me... The colors are giving me Christmas, the green and red, but like sophisticated Christmas. PLN. Yes, I did know that she got an honorary Oscar. I think it like literally happened the day after I streamed that doll. I Zap Things is in the room. Hello, hello. Welcome. If y'all don't know I Zap Things, go follow them because they zap things. And what I mean by they zap things is they make or they design, I guess, 3D printed things. And some of it is nail polish related, which, you know, is amazing. Like they have the Mooncat little holders that I have, which I'm going to be showing tomorrow probably because I'm going to be opening my Mooncat avatar collection that just came today. So hopefully I'm going to do a stream tomorrow morning if I can get my work done. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. All right, I think our turquoise green is mixed. So now we're going to put 2 scoops of the Ultra Luxe Chameleon Pigment number 8. You saw her acceptance speech on YouTube. I didn't get to see it yet. I should look it up. I'm a horrible person. But yeah, I saw like pictures and things, and I saw her posting on her Instagram and stories. Oh, so well deserved. She's, oh, look at that. What? That's pretty. Ooh, it's even prettier when you drop it in. Only 2 scoops? Don't tell me. It's not enough. It's never enough. 2 scoops of raisins and Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Yes, they do. They zap things. I told you. All right, ready to... This is such a cool shift. Ooh, that is fierce. That is giving forest green goodness. Oh, it's like a chromish green, but then at the angle it's like a yellowish green. I don't know if you can see all the shifts, but it's so pretty. There it is. See it? Oh, yeah, that's so good. She also danced with Tom Cruise. I need to watch it now. Is Tom Cruise still? I mean, was he jumping on a sofa when he danced with her? Your wife's Avatar collection is on its way. You ordered it for her. When did you order it, iZap Things? By the by, out of curiosity. 5 scoops of Mega Flakes. Yes. Y'all, living my dream. One. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't with the beauty. All right, these are shifting from blue to purple to green, I think. Violet blue to green. See that glitter that's flying around? That's the stuff you want to wear a mask for so you don't breathe in. Look at that. It's such a beautiful contrast to that green that's in there. Oh, yes. Glitter Unique serving up the real Christmas goodies in this kit. Come through. Come through. All right, and then we should add like 10 drops of thinner. Get it all thinned out. You recorded it Friday. Oh, you ordered it Friday. Did you order? Because I ordered Friday at like 9 a.m. in the morning and I got no notification, no nothing. And then all of a sudden I got a notification. It's out for delivery. And I'm like, when did it even get sent? Because nobody told me. And I was sad and mad because everybody was getting it. And I was like, I'm never going to get it. It's never going to get here before the holidays. But alas, it made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you know that the singers of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 was the Pointer Sisters? I was yesterday or 2 days ago years old when I learned that. I was gooped, gagged. We have not gotten a shipment notice yet. See, that's the thing. It may just arrive because mine literally just arrived. It's like, oh, okay. All I got was a notice saying, your Mooncat order is out for delivery. And I was like, oh, brilliant. I shan't complain. All right, this is gorgeous. Nikki, if you're watching the VOD, well done. Bravo. Brava. Bravissima. All right, let's slap it on a stick, see what it looks like. Yes, a nice jelly formula, giving us enough room to grow with some beautiful flakies. Oh, this is gorgeous. UPS be like, ta-da, here's your stuff. She sure did. She like, morning beauty. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Y'all, we getting Christmas love. Christmas and New Year's. Because I'm feeling Mirror Ball is going to be like a silver gorgeous gorgeousness. That's the next recipe. All right, let's get this second coat on here and then I'll fill up the bottle. See, because here we follow recipes to a T. Maybe add a little extra glitter here and there. But for the most part, I mean, glitter is love, right? So if we're adding extra glitter, we're just adding extra love. And I think people are fine with that. Uh-oh. Yay! Julia's here. I'm live, Julie. Look, we're making polish. We just made Abyss Kiss, which came out really pretty. It's like this green, turquoisey green base with flakies and shimmer and glow. Oh, it's everything. Ah. All right. Let me pour it in a bottle. She's a genie in a bottle, baby. Yeah, UPS was crazy. Oh wait, was it? Yeah, USPS, not UPS. My bad. All right, where's the bottle? Where'd she go? Here she is. All right, I gotta focus on the pour. Yeah, you always got to be careful when you're pouring because those big chunky flakies, when they decide to bottleneck because they're so big and chunky, just gotta go nice and slow. Don't let get all caught up in the bottle and you're good. Oop, there goes a big chunky flaky. Oh, this is like the most stressful part of everything. Again, the name of this kit is The Life of a Polish Maker, and it's going to be available starting Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern on glitterunique.com. The link will be in the bio down below in the description. But check it out. All right, let's do this third coat on the stick, and then I'll show you the bottle, all that fun stuff. Oh, wait, Julie, if you're still here, I Zap Things is Carrie and Ray's friend that made the Mooncat thing. That they do the 3D printing too. Oh, everybody's getting to meet each other. Here's this one. Look at how pretty it is in that bottle. You can see all those shifty flakies, those mega flakies from the violet blue kind of shift up there, and then the green glow. And here's the first one. So it's like red. We got a little red. We got a little green. We got some Christmas going. And here it is on the swatch stick. Did I bump into that already? Yeah, probably. Pretty green. So pretty. All right. So those were the first two. Lovely right there. Now let's get to Mirror Ball. Now I'm excited about this recipe because if it's a mirror ball, it's giving me Dancing with the Stars. It's giving me Strictly Come Dancing vibes. And if it's going to be like a silver ball looking, oh, it's going to be beautiful. If it's going to be what the name suggests, I'm here for it. It's like going to be the New Year's polish. We got our red or green. We got our red and green Christmas recipe. And then we've got a mirror ball. All right, what we're going to need is platinum silver micro flakies. Where did you go? Where did you go? Platinum silver micro flakies. Bam. Ultra Lux Chameleon Pigment number 8, which we just used. Lovely. And that's it. Polish thinner. She said no color for you. No red, no turquoise. All right, so get a little cup. 15 mLs of glitter suspension base. And again, as you all have seen, everything that we're using today has been they came in that in the kit that was $59. So you're gonna get all this stuff. You can make all these, make these 3 specific recipes like we're doing here. And then we're gonna make 3 more, and we're gonna improvise because I'm gonna use that reflective glow. And I'm gonna use those big hollow rainbows right over that are calling out to me. All right, we got our 15 mLs. Now we need 2 scoops of platinum silver microflakies. 2 scoops. That's not very much. Ooh, you would think a mirror ball would have like 10 scoops. But we're gonna trust the recipe. Trust the process. Oh, but look at that. That is glittery silverness. Ooh. 1. Oh, cramp again. Hold on. And 2. I said 2. Nobody saw that extra half scoop. That is really pretty though, even on like the little scooper thing, just the reflective glitter of it all. And then we're gonna need 3 scoops of the Ultra Lux Carmelian, which we have just used, which was this one. How many scoops? 3. All right. 1. Ooh, I see why they're using this one because this one has that silvery look. 2. Like that platinum silver look. Alrighty, that's it. That's all it calls for. And some polish thinner, which we'll get to in a second. Let's stir it all up. Mirror ball. Ooh. Alright, y'all gotta look at that forming. Alright, now I see why that other color is in there. It's like a greenish mirror ball. That's so cool. It's like a platinum-ish. I don't know how to describe it. It's like got a green tint to it, but like only at certain angles. Like silver money, I guess. It's really pretty though. All right, 5 drops of thinner, and then we are good to swatch it. A little more. It's so bright and silvery. Is it like, what is it, like copper? I don't know how to describe it. Bottle. It is so twinkly, sparkly. And I think you'll be able to get this opaque in like 2 coats. But that's pretty good. We'll see. Hold this up here. Look at that. It is giving like a mirrorish vibe. Like those lights are just reflecting off of every angle. Awesome. Let's do the second coat. Oh, that is so gorgeous in 2 coats. Look at that. It feels like money. It feels like sophisticated New Year's. You know what I mean? Living for it. All right, you go down to the side for a second so we can do the bottle pour. That is such a beautiful color. I almost want like this formula in different colors. So I guess that would mean the Ultra Luxe Chameleon number 8, but getting like different numbers, different colorways, and putting it with the Platinum Silver Flakies. Because that would be a really cool collection. Like a platinum collection. I'd be here for that. All right, let's get this in the bottle. It's like liquid metal. So pretty. What did I just put on my arm? Oh, that's fun. Just stuck my arm in that. Check this out. That looks so cool in the bottle. Nice. So this is the trio that you get when you make the 3 different recipes. You got the red, the green, and this kind of like greenish silver platinumy thing. Gorgeous mirror ball that we just made. But then you have enough bottles to make 3 more. And we are going rogue, kids. We are going rogue. Okay, let's bring out some of the things. I know I would like to use this reflective glow number 9 because I know how the reflective glow formulas usually work, and they're always so gorgeous and so like glowy. It's the only way to say it. I feel like I want to go with the reflective glow and the sonic glow number 2. I want to see what that little combination does. Very Christmassy, right? It's perfect collection. Like if it's your first starter kit for the holiday and you order for Black Friday, you'll hopefully get it in time for the holidays. So that would be really fun. All right, so let's do the Sonic Glow. and the reflective number 9. So this is like that pinkish kind of cool reflective glowish thing. And reflective glow number 9, which has pink in it too, but also shifts to like a yellowish green, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Because I think that'll be pretty. And then what do y'all want to see? We've got these hollow rainbows. We've got Candy Pearl Pigment 6. And then all the ones you saw already that we used, the Rainbow Chrome, the Fairy Flakes, the Violet Blue Green UCC Flakes, and the Ultra Lux. So if you have anything that you want to see mixed with something, like either with the red or the turquoise that comes with it, let me know. Put it in the chat. We'll make it. But for now, I want to do that Sonic Glow. Get a little cup. Hollow rainbow. Do you think we should make a hollow rainbow topper with this? Because these hollows are so pretty. I feel like that would be a good topper. Just like hollow rainbow glitter topper. I'm assuming that exists in the world somewhere. But why won't it exist in our world? All right, 15 mLs. Let's go. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Because, yeah, that would be like a cute topper for everything. What do y'all think? And toppers are super easy to make. Just throw a bunch of this into the into the suspension base and you're done. Hi, USA! Chris says hi. Hey, Chris. You know, Chris, if Chris didn't know, some people in this chat are sometimes from Sweden and stuff too. So you can give an international hello. We got some cool people that hang out here. All right, reflective glow number 9. I'm gonna go with 4 scoops. 3 scoops. 2, 3. I'm not gonna go too crazy yet. You heard the yeah, right? Then we're gonna go to Sonic Glow, right? Yeah, Sonic Glow number 2. We're gonna do 3 scoops of that too. A nice even 3 and 3. See what happens. One, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. Sonic Glow, Reflective Glow. Let's stir it up and see what we get. Ooh, it's giving like this is like Julie, this is a Gretchen color. It's giving me like coral glitter, but with like a silvery or with a gold glow to it on certain angles. That's kind of pretty. It feels a little though empty. I feel like it needs a little drop, just a drop of red, just to give it a little bit of color. Just like a touch, just to give it like a little base. No treble, just a little base. Oh, y'all, I ain't right today. Stir that in. I think this will give it an. Oh, look at that. That just changed it so much. Oh, that made it super pretty. Yes. Wow. I'm loving that. All right. I'm feeling a little something more. I'm feeling we need to add a little bit of the micro platinum silver flakies. Just my instinct. Instinct's calling. 1. We're just gonna do 2, I think will be good. I don't know, that little bit of silver is gonna offset this to give that gold silver party. I don't know. Y'all, you know I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, it gave it this icy. Ooh. Yes, it gave it that metallic look, like that m- platinum one, but this one has like, oh, it's got more depth, more color, more of like a, oh, it's giving Glinda. Yes, it's giving Glinda Act Two. All right, let's watch that one because that's cool. That's living right there. That's surviving and striving right now. That little drop of red, the way that color changed was incredible. This is sick. It's like a rose silver, if that exists. We're just making up colors here, and I'm fine with it. I'll give you a side by side. So this is like the silvery green one, and then we got like the pink version of it. Oh my god, it's like Elphaba and Glinda. Wow. I just made magic. That makes me so happy. Because I did anybody get to see Wicked 2 for good? Because I got to see it and it was everything. I cried. I was not happy why I cried, but it brought up some things. The end brought up some feelings and memories and people, and oh god, it was frustrating but so good. So if you saw it, please let me know in the chats what you thought. Did anything surprise you? Did you know the story? Because I knew some of the things that were coming, and I was like, dang. All right, it's bottle pour time. This was really pretty. And this was like super easy to make too. All right, let's make we'll make that hollow topper next. I'm kind of like stuck on that idea now, the hollow rainbow topper. And then I'm thinking something else with that teal. Let's go like dark teal with something. That might be pretty. Woo! Almost went a little overflow. Overflow. Get the glow. Y'all, this one's so good. Here it is with that with Mirror Ball, so you can see the difference. Like it's literally like a green version and then a pink version, and I am all about it. Off a bird. All right, let us do this rainbow topper with the hollow rainbow. That'll take like 2 minutes, and then I want to do something I think with that dark green. Maybe the candy pearl pigment, giving another like nod to Wicked with the green and pink. Green goes good with pink, evidently. They say so in the movie. All right, so we're gonna do the whole hollow rainbow topper. Let's do it, and then we'll top some of these that we made. See what happens. 15 mLs. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 ml squish for one first watchers. You love it, sparkly. It is so sparkly. I mean, both of them. Ugh, love it. We need to name the pink one. One is called Mirror Ball, and that's giving me Elphaba. So the pink one has to be Bubble. Should we call it the Bubble for Glinda's Bubble? All right, Hollow Rainbows. Simple hollow rainbows. They're pretty big looking, not too big, but actually they look like different sizes could be in there. Yes, there are different sizes in there. Ooh, this is going to be a very pretty topper. Let's go with 6 scoops. One, I don't know. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's see what 8 does. Because we want to get a good like smattering of glitters, but we don't want it to be like overpowering. We want it to be a topper. I want it to be like a party topper. We can call it Christmas lights because they look like little Christmas lights. That's so pretty, so simple. And it's a topper, so let's top something. This is the pink one we made, or the green one we made earlier. Turquoise. Right? I don't know. I'm getting my colors confused. No, this is the. Yeah, this is the red one. Let's do the topper, see how this goes. Ooh, that's perfect. That's just the perfect amount of glitter. You see it? Just like little twinkle sparkles, but not too many, but enough that it just catches the light at the right angles. Gorgeous. Let's see what it looks like over this lovely pink one that we just made for Glinda. Ooh, perfect. It doesn't really change that base color, but it, like, again, it gives you that perfect little smattering of glitters. Hollow rainbow glitter topper. Done. We're like making a collection here, y'all. This is no joke. It's a beautiful topper. Thank you, PLN. Whose idea was it? Wasn't it yours, PLN? Wait, who? Yes, PLN. That was your idea. Let's call it the PLN topper. The PLN topper. Oh, if it was PNL topper, we could say party all night long topper. So we have to figure out what PLN stands for with party. And that's your job, PLN. What does PLN stand for in the context of our polish? Party like 99. Do you remember that song? Party like it's 1999. 1999. Little prompts. Pour the topper in. Ooh, ooh, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Well, if we knew somebody named Nancy, we can call it Party Like Nancy. Party Like Nancy, if she parties hard. Or Party Like New Year's. PLN. We're just calling it the PLN topper, but we need to know what PLN stands for. Gorgeous. Just rainbow in a bottle. Rainbow balls. It's Christmas lights. Christmas lights in a bottle. Literally. All right. One more bottle left. One more bottle. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna make? Anybody have any thoughts? Any suggestions? I'm thinking I want to try this. I want to try this turquoise again. I'm usually not a green lover, but I want to go with the turquoise. Maybe add some of that candy pigment that we haven't used yet. Where'd she go? Candy Pearl pigment number 6. Party like nerds. I love it. Party like a nerds because we all nerds up in here. We'll use this Candy Pearl pigment with the turquoise maybe. See what happens. I zap things and I wish you a happy turkey day. Lady J, welcome to the room. So I hear, well, wait. Now I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything. Do you know about something that's coming in the mail, Lady J? Or I'm not supposed to tell you if it is a surprise. I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to hush right now. I just saw Carrie and Ray 2 days ago. And we hung out. It was so much fun. We talked about our Mooncat orders. It was very exciting. She unfortunately wanted ones that were sold out before she got to it. I already got mine at 8:59 a.m. before 9 a.m. Yes, you know. Okay, good. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. So wait, I zap things. Which ones did you get? Did you get the whole collection, or did you just get certain ones? Because my cabbages, I can't wait to try that one. I think I'm gonna wear that for Thanksgiving. I gotta do nails for Thanksgiving because right now I have the K-pop Demon Hunters, but that's gotta go. I got to do something else. All right, turquoise. Let's go with turquoise. I'm gonna do 3 drops, maybe 4, because I want this dark. Yes, the whole collection. Yes, like me. One, two, three. Yeah, I was on that website at 8:50, refreshing every minute until it was there. Because I was like, this is gonna sell out in 2 seconds. This is not gonna last very long. Lo and behold, that thing was gone. It was gone so quick. Yes, look at that. That went dark green. That's what I wanted. Dark green. You don't have access to the internet when you're at work. Stupid internet. Hardly like Noel. I like that because then that gives it our Christmas theme. And if your name is Noel or Noel, wait, Noel's a name, right? Look at how pretty that is. It's so dark turquoise. It's dark turquoise. All right, I think I'm gonna add Candy Pearl Pigment, which I think will give it a little pink. So it's like Elphaba Glinda again. I'm feeling the Elphaba Glinda vibes. It's either that or K-pop Demon Hunters in this house. You get one of the two. All right. Candy Pearl Pigment. Let's do 2 scoops. Just ooh, that's pretty because it's got green and pink. It's already perfect. And I think we'll go with the Reflective Glow number 9. Maybe some fairy flakies. Ooh, oh, yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's mix. Look how cool that is. That contradiction of the pink and the green. It's looking good, even before we stir it. Woo. This is so satisfying sometimes, like mixing these glowy things together and making just beautiful colors. Did you see how that pink like turned into the green shimmer? But it still has that pink in the certain lighting. Living for that. All right. I think we're going to need some reflective glow. It's going to give us that same vibe. Message retracted. What happened? Oh no. What does that mean? One, two. I think 2 scoops. Well, 3. You know me. I got to be extra with the reflective glitter. Meow, meow. Beautiful. All right, and now I think to top it off, I want to add these pink fairy flakies as if Glinda is just floating along in the land of Elphabas. Because you know they're friends. And no spoilers, but they're friends. I don't want to give any spoilers. The movie was so good at the end, and I don't think anybody knows the ending. Even if you know the show's ending, the movie ending gives it a different meaning, and it's. That's all I have to say about that. All right, here we go. Let's add a couple of fairy flakes. Number 9. One, two. I think these are going to disappear a little bit, so 4 scoops should be good. This is like this color, this fairy flakes number 9 feels like Glinda's dresses. Like it feels like that light, fluffy, flowy. I don't know. Oh, but that's cool because that also changes to gold. It's giving like yellow Yellow Brick Road vibes. What do y'all think? That's pretty. That is so pretty. It's so uniquely different. You know what I want to add? I want to add this. The Sonic Glow pigment. I think the Sonic Glow will also add a little bit of pink loveliness. Scoop some out there. I can't get it. Okay. Stuck in the corner. Stir that in. Ooh, yes. Perfect. That is so pretty. All right, let's swatch it and see what it looks like. Oh, and that little pink glitter on there. It's just like, hi, I'm Glinda, living in the world of Elphaba right now. Swatch stick. Oh, yes. And it's still jelly enough that you're going to be able to see some of those flakies pop out. Do 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 do. You need some for holiday pops next week. Wait, what do you want for holiday pops? What colors do you need? You tell me which one of these you want. I can bring it. Look at that. That's cool. The turquoise is like it's like giving turquoise green, but I think when we layer it, it'll get darker. That is just one coat, and it's pretty sheer. So we're gonna definitely need 2 or 3 coats to get that opacity. Slapping it on there. Ooh, yes, that's so pretty. Trying to show you all the different angles because the green is not coming up on screen as much. That Christmas lights was awesome. Definitely need that. This one, the like topper. Yes, that topper is definitely. I mean, that's the thing. When that I'll repeat this too, so everybody knows. Glitter Unique is going to be opening at 7 a.m. Eastern on Friday, on Black Friday, and it'll be 20% off. And things like this little bag right here is probably like $3, maybe $2 or $3 at normal price, and look how much you get. I mean, you could see I already put like 8 scoops into something, and you can see how much is in there. They're still like trying to show you a good like angle, but like it's a good amount in there, for $3, and then you're gonna get 20% off of that. So if you want just that topper, this is Hollow Rainbow, is what it's called. So you can just look that up, get this, put it in some suspension base, and this little bottle of suspension base I think would probably be like maybe $8 or $9. I'm just guessing because the website's closed, so I can't look it up because they're getting ready for the sale. But or you can get this kit, this polish making kit. Where's the box? It comes in this really cool box, and it's called The Life of a Polish Maker, and it's going to be $59 for this box that comes with everything you see here. The only things that it doesn't come with is the swatch sticks. These swatch sticks were my own, but you can use your own nails if you want to swatch them to see what it looks like. And it doesn't come with this little labels because I have these labels that I'm adding at the bottom. But everything else, the mixing cups, the stir sticks, all 9 of these colors, the glitters, you get the turquoise and the red. You also get some polish thinner, which I need to add in here. And then that's suspension base. Now we made 6 polishes, and I would say there's enough in there to probably do 2 more. So you can make like 8 polishes with that bottle. You just would need 2 more little bottles. But yeah, you can make so much just from this one kit. And like I said, it's $59, which basically breaks down to $10 a polish because it makes 6 polishes. And it's $60, right? All right, let me stir in that stuff. Party like nuns. Love it. Party like nuts. All right, so that was the green. All right, let's get this on the thing. Pour this in. Whoa, whoa, so very chunky with glitter. I forgot all those pink glitters are in there, so they're pretty chunky. Don't spill all over the place. Got this. We got this. Breathe. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, I would say these bottles are probably 12 or 13 ml bottles because most of what we poured in there fits. And here is the last polish we just made. What? That looks cool. I love it. All right. So we made these 3, which were our recipes. Sunset Dreams. Let me make the labels for these before I forget. Mirror Ball and Abyss Kiss. So they need tramp stamps. Abyss Kiss. Oh, that's bad. Let's do a new one. Abyss Kiss. Tramp stamp. And then Mirror Ball was our other recipe. So again, it also comes, like I said, with everything that you saw and recipes for the first 3 polishes we made. And then we went rogue on those last 3. So we got Mirror Ball. Then we got Bubble Ball for Glinda. Bubble Ball. Now for the Glinda one. And then we've got the PLN topper for Party Like Nuns, Party Like Noel, Party Like Nerds. PLN topper. And finally, this last one, which I don't know what to call it. We'll just call it Wicked. We'll know what that is. Wicked. Yay! Look at that. We just made a 6-piece collection in less than 2 hours, y'all. Followed 3 recipes, kind of went rogue, all with the stuff that came in the bottle. Here are the 6. The first 3 are the recipes it comes with, kind of this red and the green and then the silvery mirror ball. And then we've got our topper, our pink silver ball, and our Elphaba Glinda combo at the end. That's a little green and a little pink. Hello, Leslie Collier. Welcome to the chat. Is Abyss Kiss very viscous? Sorry, you're being silly over here. I don't know. What does viscous mean? Abyss Kiss is, I would say it's very nail polishy. It's giving like a nail polish with shimmer in it. Hot take. You like Rogues better. The Rogues. What's the Rogues? I don't know what that is. I'm so confused. What is the Rogues, Heather Malone? I am confusion. Okay, let us move on. All right, so we got everything you got here. I'll show you everything one more time, and then let's go ahead and open our Mooncap box. The three where I went off recipe. Yes, oh, I got it. The Rogues better. Yeah, I like doing Rogues because it's all with the stuff that comes with it too. But the recipes are really good for people that are starting out and you don't know like, oh, I don't know how much to put in. It's a good like gauge to start. And then the other good thing about the recipes, like with this one for instance, Sweet Dreams, personally, maybe I would add the hollow rainbow to this too, to add the hollow rainbow. But since we made the topper, I think that would be nice too. But that's the thing, you can kind of do a combo recipe rogue situation. Like, say you want to make mirror ball and you do the exact same recipe, which is just the silver and the Lux pigment, and then maybe add turquoise to it or add the little bit of red like we did and make it more pink. So you can kind of adjust the recipes that come with it too, which is fun. So we've got Reflective Glow, what's going to come with it, Candy Pearl Pigment 6, Hollow Rainbow, Fairy Flakies number 9, Sonic Glow Pigment number 2, Ultra Lux Chameleon number 8, and Platinum Silver Micro Flakies. So many things. Rainbow Chrome Flakies. These were cool too. And the Violet Blue Green Mega Flakies. Those are the 9 flaky bags you get. You get the DC Red, you get the turquoise, you get the suspension base, you get 10 mixing cups, you get 6 nail polish bottles, you get a bunch of mixing sticks. I guess you get 10 of these as well. You get a bunch of scoopy scoops, boop, boop, boops. And yeah, all for 59. So now let's put this aside and let's go open that Mooncap box before we say goodbye. Because I'm excited. All right, Moon Kitty. Moon Kitty, come here. Oh, God. Oh, God. So far away. Oh, my word. Yes, Mooncat. Yes, Mooncat is here. All right, where's my scissors? Scissors. Ow. Ow. Oh gosh. Yay. Ooh, did I get something else? I don't remember if I got a reward. Oh, no. It's just the 2 boxes. So I did not get a reward. I didn't think so. I was like, I don't think there's anything on the rewards that I want right now. All right, y'all. Time for a sneak peek at the Mooncap. I might do a live tomorrow morning if I get all my phone calls done and do a live swatching of the Moon Kitties. Ooh. Look how pretty. Is this the magnetic? Yes. Yes, look at that. Look at that one. Is that magnetic? Yes, it is. Oh, love it. We got these 2. The boxes are so pretty. And they have gold caps. I don't want to open it because my hands are full of glitter, but come through. The bottles are gorgeous. So excited. My cabbages is going to be in the next box, y'all. My cabbages. My cabbages. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there it is. There's the cabbages. Look at this glitter. Oh, I need that on the digits. Y'all, this is really pretty. Oh, I want to put that one on now too. Oh, I want to put them all down now. Oh, I wish it was tomorrow. We have patience. We have patience. All right. So that's the Mooncat collection. Just arrived. Track 17. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. That's going to be the stream. I have angry animals running around over there wanting food. But hopefully I will be able to stream tomorrow at like 10 o'clock, 10, 11 a.m. And then I'm going to get ready for some Thanksgiving festivities around 2 o'clock. So I'll be gone by 2. But before then, I want to swatch out those moon cats. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for that. I'll post my little moon cat picture. Hold on, I'll show it to you again because it's funny. I can't. I can't. Where are you, moon kitty? All right, so we're gonna be posting this soon for the Mooncat Avatar collection, and this will be the YouTube little thumbnail. And then Friday, I believe, because it'll be Black Friday, I'm gonna do like a swatchathon weekend. I think Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday. Try to get things done. We're gonna try to recreate some good K-pop Demon Hunter nail art and do Tyler trinkets. They have the How It's Done collection that is going to be released, and it is gorgeous. And we'll swatch that and do some nail art. Where's that other picture? Hold on. Hold, please. Where's the other K-pop Demon Hunter picture? Oh, there it is. Come through. I am such a good roomie. I would be so amazing. Like me with that purple ponytail and the purple beard would be everything. So I hope everyone does have, if you're celebrating tomorrow, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you eat lots of food and get food coma and nap and have a good day. Hopefully, I'll see you in the morning before all the festivities. And I'll see you also Friday and Saturday. I'm going to try to do a whole bunch of live swatching for you with all the Black Friday information for Cracked Polish and Coloristic Carol and Tyler's Trinkets and all that fun stuff. But until then, look out for the Glitter Unique's Life of a Polish Maker kit that's going to be coming out Black Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at glitterunique.com. Everything is in the description below, and I will see you at the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching and made it this far, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, all the things, and I'll catch you soon. Bye, everybody.